What makes you happy? Family or loved ones, money or simply peace of mind? For example, the ancient Stoics, such as Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, had a different definition of true happiness. They saw happiness not the way mass media shows it today, and not the way most people see it. This raises a question: how do you actually become happy? And how did the Stoics achieve true happiness? Today we will share time-tested Stoic principles that will help you become happier in 2024. These principles are so powerful and so practical that even if you apply only 2 of them, they will change your life forever. So get ready and pay close attention, because this will be a life-changing experience. Let's begin our journey. Stop doubting yourself. Doubt hides in our minds like an uninvited guest. But here's the thing. It's not about completely eradicating doubt. It's about managing it. The Stoics were not immune to self-doubt, but they knew how to use it. Take Marcus Aurelius, for example, a man who ruled an empire yet also struggled at times. His approach was not to ignore doubt, but to challenge it. He asked, "Is this thought useful? Does it improve my life or harm it?" That's the hint for us. When doubts creep in, the Stoics remind us that our life is shaped by our thoughts. Imagine you're about to start a new project or hobby. Doubt whispers that you'll fail. Here is where you change the script. You acknowledge the doubt and then confront it with examples of success. Happiness doesn't come from the absence of doubt, but from your ability to believe in yourself despite it. Reflect on your life. But let's be honest, reflecting on your life doesn't mean climbing a mountain to meditate. It means taking a moment, maybe while sipping your morning coffee, to ask yourself serious questions. You can ask, what makes me get out of bed every morning? Or, why do I behave the way I do? Now, imagine your life as a movie. Would you watch it or fall asleep before the opening credits? Reflection doesn't mean being harsh on yourself. It means being honest. If your daily routine were a video on YouTube, would you click like or scroll past it? Remember, you're the director of this show. It's in your hands to make it worth watching. Let's talk about your dreams. Not the weird ones where you show up at work in pajamas, but your real ones. The ones sitting on a shelf collecting dust. It's time to wipe the dust off. Break them into steps as simple as your morning to-do list. Think about it. If you never forget to charge your phone every night, you can surely take small steps toward your dream. The story of your life belongs to you, so make it one you'd proudly tell. Focus on what you can control. Life's unpredictability can sometimes feel overwhelming. But there's a secret to maintaining calm. Focus on what you can control. Just like in a video game, you can't control the level design or other players, but you can control your actions. The same applies to life. Focus on your actions, thoughts, and attitude. These are your joysticks and buttons. Use them wisely. Seneca, the famous Stoic philosopher, was once sent into exile. Most people would see exile as a loss of control, but not Seneca. He turned inward, focusing on his letters and thoughts. His writings from that period show that energy must be directed where it matters most. This lesson is as relevant today as it was in ancient Rome. Some things are within our control, others aren't. In a quote often attributed to Epictetus lies the essence of Stoicism. He knew what was up to him and focused on his inner life, thoughts, and reactions. By embracing this philosophy, we too can become not only happier, but more content and resilient. Amid life's chaos, remember, it's not about controlling the storm, it's about learning to dance in the rain. Be kind to others. There's a saying, what you give is what you get. Imagine throwing a pebble into a lake. The ripples spread far and wide, reaching places the pebble itself never could. That's the power of kindness. Every small act, holding the door, sharing a smile, creates ripples in the world around us. It's not about grand gestures, but everyday kindness that truly matters. By making someone's day a little brighter, we inevitably brighten our own. And here's the twist. Kindness often comes back to you, though not always in the way you expect. It's like throwing a boomerang. It returns as a grateful smile or a helping hand when you least expect it. It's not about keeping score, but about contributing to a kinder, more compassionate world. Seneca didn't just preach kindness, he practiced it. He offered advice and help without expecting anything in return. His life teaches us that true happiness comes not from what we gain, but from what we give. Let's enter 2024 with open hearts, ready to spread kindness, because one kind act is a step toward a happier life. Do less, but do it better. Have you ever tried juggling? Start with too many objects and everything falls to the floor. Life is the same. Trying to do everything often leads to achieving very little. The key is to do less, but do it better. It's not about the number of tasks, but the quality of your attention. Choose a few things that truly matter and devote your full time to them. This intentional approach improves your skills and brings deeper satisfaction. Simplifying your life doesn't mean having less. It means having more of what matters. Cut your to-do list to the essentials, like a sculptor removing excess stone to reveal the sculpture. Remove the unnecessary to uncover your true priorities. Clarity leads to action, and action leads to happiness. By focusing on fewer things, you can direct your energy more effectively, making every effort meaningful. Marcus Aurelius once said, "Concentrate every minute on doing what's in front of you with precise and genuine seriousness, kindness, readiness, and justice." He wasn't just the ruler of an empire. He ruled his time and attention. He prioritized, reflected, and acted with intention. In our pursuit of happiness, let's remember his wisdom. By doing less, but doing it better, we discover fulfillment and contentment. Let's narrow our focus to expand our impact. Be grateful. Gratitude is like finding money in an old jacket pocket. It was always there, but the moment you find it, your day brightens. That's what gratitude does to life. It's the ability to appreciate small things. A warm cup of coffee, a message from a friend, a sunset. When you start noticing and appreciating these moments, life suddenly becomes richer. And turning gratitude into a habit is simpler than it sounds. You can keep a gratitude journal. Every evening, write down what you were grateful for that day. It can be as small as enjoying a quiet moment or achieving a personal goal. This practice shifts your attention, and the more you look for reasons to be grateful, the more you find. Epictetus once said, "He is wise who does not grieve for what he does not have, but rejoices in what he has." He found richness in his simple, limited life by focusing on what he had, not on what he lacked. His message for us in 2024, embrace gratitude. Remember that misfortune brings gratitude, and gratitude brings happiness. Stop seeking external approval. Seeking approval is like chasing a shadow. It always slips away. Stoicism, an ancient philosophy surprisingly relevant today, teaches us a powerful lesson. First, acknowledge this tendency. But here's the twist. Stoicism encourages us to reverse the script. Seek validation within yourself, not outside. Imagine your self-worth as a fortress. Why let someone else hold the keys? Here's how to actually stop chasing approval. Start by recognizing your own achievements, however small. You made your bed this morning. That's already a win. Take a moment to appreciate these tiny victories. They add up. It's like strengthening your mental muscles, where you are both the coach and the cheerleader. When you feel tempted to seek compliments or likes on social media, pause and ask, am I doing this for myself or for someone else? Every day, try doing something that makes you proud. Not for applause, but for your own sense of accomplishment. It's about rewiring your mind to seek internal approval. This shift doesn't just free you, it empowers you. It creates space for growth. It's not about becoming indifferent to others, but about staying true to yourself. Challenge yourself. Imagine climbing a mountain. It's steep and difficult, and at times you wonder why you even started. But here's the point. Every step upward brings fulfillment. Stoic philosophy, old as the hills but fresh as tomorrow's sunrise, tells us that true satisfaction comes from overcoming difficulties, not avoiding them. So in 2024, let's turn our daily routine into our personal Everest. You may think it's easier said than done, and you'd be right. Life doesn't change overnight. Start by setting a goal that stretches your limits but remains achievable, learning a new skill, improving your physical fitness, or simply reading one book a month. The goal itself matters less than the growth it creates. Every small victory is a step upward in your happy ascent. Laugh often. This isn't just a fun suggestion. It's a cornerstone of a fulfilling life, echoing ancient Stoic wisdom. Chrysippus, one of the earliest Stoics, understood a deep truth. Laughter is serious business. It lightens our burdens and helps us see problems differently. Imagine looking at life's small annoyances through the lens of humor. Your coffee spills. Instead of frustration, you laugh at the universe's quirks. That's Stoicism in action. Not everything deserves a frown. How do you add more laughter to modern life? It's easier than you think. Start by finding the bright side of everyday moments. A traffic jam is a chance to turn on your favorite comedy podcast. A night with friends becomes a contest for the strangest story. It's not about ignoring life's difficulties, but choosing a joyful perspective. It's a practical Stoic approach. Control what you can, your attitude, and let go of what you can't. Laughter is a shared melody. Spread it. Be the person who brings a smile to others. Your laughter will ripple outward, touching lives you'll never see. This is the essence of Stoicism, finding harmony within and spreading it outward. It's not just surviving life. It's wisdom passed through generations. Love your fate. It sounds like a difficult task, doesn't it? Yet this is where ancient Stoic wisdom meets our fast-changing technological world. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions or ignoring pain. It's about accepting everything life brings with a positive mindset. Think of it like surfing. Waves will come, big and small, but what matters is your ability to ride them, not the size of the wave. Start by shifting your perspective. When something doesn't go your way, see it as a chance to grow. Missed your bus? It's an opportunity to take a brisk walk and breathe fresh air. Your electronics died? Maybe it's a chance to pause, talk to someone nearby, or write down creative ideas you've been postponing. Finding the silver lining isn't just making the best of a bad situation, it's turning obstacles into stepping stones. Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, "What stands in the way becomes the way." The obstacles you face can pave your path to success. In moments of inconvenience, don't rush to frustration. Take it as an invitation to experience the world differently, without noise, without distractions. To love your fate means embracing life's unpredictability with grace. It's choosing to dance in the rain instead of waiting for the storm to pass. As we enter 2024, remember, life doesn't just happen to you, it happens for you. Every twist is an invitation to become stronger, wiser, and happier. Ride the waves with a smile and watch your world transform. As we conclude our journey through Stoic principles and strive toward a happier 2024, remember, the power to shape your happiness is within you. As the ancient Stoics taught, focus on what you can control, let go of what you can't, and embrace the present. Life is full of unexpected turns, but with a Stoic mindset, you can navigate them with calm and wisdom. If our conversations have been helpful, please like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to stay updated. Every step toward understanding Stoicism brings you closer to a calmer and more fulfilling life. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Delicious.